Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So now the authoritarian, woke left, cancel culture mob have another female, yes a female, that they wish to cancel. This time it's Evangeline Lilly, who plays the Wasp in Ant-Man and the Wasp in the MCU. Apparently she went to an anti-vaccine mandate rally. People are now not happy and are wishing for her to lose her job as the Wasp. We also have some other people and some other images to look at which completely proves that while it may not be someone literally forcing a jab into you, yes, there are other ways to coerce people to make vaccines mandatory. So yes, it is kind of forced in some places, and we're going to take a look at how. And some of the dumb stuff that people have said, mainly like Grace Randolph. So let's take a look at what's been going on. So on The Hollywood Reporter, Marvel star Evangeline Lilly protests vax mandates, says this is not healthy. The Ant-Man star attended a rally and sounded off on COVID vaccine mandates, saying nobody should ever be forced to inject their body with anything. So she posted on Instagram at a rally she attended in Washington, D.C. to support bodily sovereignty, i.e. protest against vaccine mandates. That's what they said. So here's her quote. She said, "This is not the way. This is not safe. This is not healthy. This is not love. I understand the world is in fear, but I don't believe that answering fear with force will fix our problems. I was pro-choice before COVID and I'm still pro-choice today." That's the thing. People are saying, yeah, you can do what you want with your own body. But the people who are saying, no, you should be fired and cancelled, are the same people that are saying it's pro-choice for other people to do other things with their body when it's not related to a jab. Let's take a look at what she was talking about. So this is from Data Racer on Twitter. So there's the Instagram posts. Evangeline Lilly official. There you go. Nurses for Vaccine Choice. There you go. There's the rally there and everything she said. "I believe nobody should ever be forced to inject their body with anything against their will under threat of violence, arrest, loss of employment, homelessness, starvation, loss of education, alienation, excommunication from society, or any threat, under any threat whatsoever." The reason why people are saying things like this, like Grace Randolph, nobody is forcing anybody to get vaccinated. Let's take that claim first. On the Wall Street Journal, we have an article that says, "An unvaccinated father can't see his child unless he gets a COVID-19 shot." And that's in Quebec, it looks like. So Canada. While they're not literally forcing you with a jab in their hand, they're telling you, if you're unvaccinated, you can't see your child. It says this father has temporarily lost visitation rights to his 12-year-old because he could expose his child to COVID-19. The dumbest thing about this is, over here in New South Wales, we are 94% double vaxxed. 94% double vaxxed. Isn't that what they said? When you get jabbed, it's going to be fine. It's going to stop the spread, all that. Well, clearly it doesn't, because right now the Premier is announcing further restrictions will apply till the end of February on hospitality venues and mandatory mask wearing. Because if you look at the numbers, they're still going up and up and up. And now it's on a downtrend because we finally hit our peak. But everyone's jabbed, and this is December last year, late December last year. So everyone's double jabbed, 90-something% double jab. And look at the numbers, they go up and up and up and up. People are being forced. But to say it's because he could expose his child to COVID-19, well, clearly double vaccinated people can expose people to COVID-19. Because we have seen with a double vax population of 90-something% can still spread the virus. So let's look at Grace's second claim. You can't force people to be around you if you refuse to get vaccinated and are a danger to them. How are you more of a danger to them if you are not vaccinated compared to double vaccinated? Because as we've seen, as I just showed you, the state that is 94% basically double vaccinated is still having 13,000 cases a day. So it clearly doesn't stop people from spreading the virus. So when people want to say you're a danger to someone else because you aren't vaccinated, it's just not true, because we know that people who are double vaxxed can still spread the virus. So that's thanks for the big brain take, Grace. Good job. Let's take a look at what else other people have been saying about Evangeline Lilly. Evangeline Lilly, this is on MCU Direct, has now publicly voiced her support against enforced vaccinations. Here's how fans are reacting to the controversial post and what it could mean for her future. And there's Letitia right there, because they also went after her, a person of color and a female. How dare they do this? Try and cancel a female person of color. And then Pierre Chanliao wrote about Evangeline Lilly's dangerous position on vaccination mandates for MCU The Direct. So he wrote this article on the left. "I'm so tired. Personally, love that nurses and the like are being fired for not getting the vaccine." So what Grace just said is even further proven false. Because while it may not be literally someone sticking a jab in your arm, they are telling you if you don't get it, You can't see your children. If you don't get it, you can't go to work. So basically, it's enforced. It's mandatory. That's what a mandate is. You have to get it, otherwise you can't do things. And then we have the blue checkmark brigade. 99% we know what these side of the political aisle these people are on. Recast immediate. They should have recast a Letitia Wright. Oh, how dare you? Trying to say a black female shouldn't have her job. They should recast Evangeline Lilly. Ain't nothing that special about them. There are much more talented and sane actors. So if you don't agree with this person's vaccine position, you're not sane. And make the set a safe space. Wouldn't be surprised if she had a shrinking role in the future movies. So people want her to lose her job as Wasp in the MCU just because they don't agree with her position on forced or mandatory vaccines. And these people are on the left, but they're saying they want it to be safe on the set, and they're worried that she is a danger to the vaccinated, even though we know that double vaccinated people can still spread the virus. Ridiculous. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video out there, and we'll see you in the next one.